right, we have at least this filled in, the inner circle, so we're going to start building up here soon. We just need to fill in that quartz on this where this netherrack is. That's it, and then we can start building and putting more structures up out here. So we're almost done, and I'm going to be putting some pillars up. I'm working out the design of the pillars. I don't know if I'm going to do the 4 at each entrance or just do 2 on each quadrant. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to do these giant quartz pillars. I already have the design kind of picked out. I just got to figure out how I want it to look. So other than that, it is sundown. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick flyover. Well, help if I had my... Oh, I do have my elytra equipped. Anyways, so sun setting. And you can see the tunnel for the rail line. Built the ship. I'll fly up in and come back in. Built this wall. I'm still working on this. But it's turning out pretty good. Working on the pier. It turned out really, really good. I'm really impressed with this. I'm going to be putting up lanterns and lampposts and stuff down here. And building some small little like buildings and stuff that has like workshops and stuff in it down here. Fishing pier, fishing stuff. Might even put a few villagers down here. The trade fishing stuff. And then I put these up, which look up absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick because it looks great in the daytime. And some peaceful Minecraft music. There we go. But yeah, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Still working on these pillars as well. I'm going to make this match this one and the far side and give it a little bit better detail. And like I said, the ship looks great. The bridge connecting to the actual piers looks really good. I'll be putting some more. I'm leaving this as a waterway for boats, like small boats, rowboats, and things like that to come in. And then I'm going to be building this pier out further to connect to the main deck of the ship. But right now, this is where we're at, and it looks really, really good. Let me go ahead and I'll do a quick flyover. It looks really, really great. And I'll be finishing this bridge too soon. But all in all, it looks fantastic. And I'll be putting another couple ships in here too. I'll put another one right like in this general area too. And then I'll put, I haven't decided how I want to do the pier. I might have it wrap up and then have this as an entryway in for smaller boats. Like our rowboats, and then I'm gonna build like smaller craft in a regular Navy base. There's often the spot for the big ships, and then there's like a small inlet for like the towboats and things like that that would be bringing the ship in. So like a separate area. If you look at like satellite images of Navy bases, you'll often see a separate area for patrol craft and whatnot. So we kind of emulated that idea here with having this inlet here where they can come out and then help guide the ships in. I'm also going to be filling in this probably in the next couple days because I'm going to have the pier kind of wrap around. I might have a few ships also off in the area here, smaller ones. Obviously this big frigate, but having some smaller like schooners and things like that. But all in all, the realm is turning out really, really good. And I'm pretty impressed with it. KC Games helped out a lot with the ship. Getting the materials. I'm going to fill in all this area here and then wrap us around. I might even have the pier, like I'm doing these circles, and I might have it kind of circle and then have it come down a little bit, circle, and then have it wind its way down into the pier itself. I haven't decided how I want it to look. I have a general idea in my head, but other than that, it looks good. The ship is great. I got to do the inside. That's the only thing left to do for the ship. And probably spawn proof it too. Because if you climb up this thing, sometimes there'll be a creeper or a spider or something sitting up here. I haven't gotten the mobs, but we're going to go up here to the crow's nest and take a look, and it's so cool. You can see the entire realm from the crow's nest. Looks neat. I only wish you could see Atlantis off in the distance, but that's okay. But it's really cool. Climbing down out of the crow's nest and into the ship itself. We got several different quarters. I'm going to put some chests in here and some other things, but aft guns pointing out. And we can go up top where they're like, oh, it's raining. So it's going to be brighter than it should be because I have a conduit underneath. Let's flick off because it kind of ruins the illusion if there's a flick off already. There we go. Ruins that illusion if it's too bright. So, but yeah, it looks really neat. It's always raining in this realm. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, but looks cool. Whoops, there we go. Naturally, I get wet and then it triggers the conduit again. More view. Honestly feel that this should have been higher up, but that's the design. So anyhow, and then the last bit. I don't like this deck area too. I want to probably redo it, but let's go ahead and fly out of here since, well, I was going to fly out of here. That was weird. Anyhow. Never seen that happen before. Jeez. Anyhow, it's too bright with the conduit effect, but we'll eventually get rid of the conduit. So, anyways, thank you guys again, and I appreciate the help. I'm still working out the final details of this. I'm probably going to get rid of this and put it back one set to match this side here, just so it's a little bit more square courtyard instead of this weird area that's tucked in over here. I might even remove this and actually just put like a Port Authority hut here where like inspections would be if it was a ship pulling in and they inspect it to make sure it's not bringing in any contraband items into the realm or into the nation, which we have a lot of those here in the US, like a little Port Authority customs inspections and stuff like that. So, but anyways, that takes care of this. I mean, it's turning out really well, and I wish it wasn't raining now, but that's the nature of it. The light reflections on the water look so cool with those pier. So, anyways, we will see you guys on the next stream.